Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Fibre Friends podcast. I'm Louise from Wildflower Wool.
Good morning, friends. I'm Cheryl from My Needlecrafts.
How you doing, Cheryl? You were wearing your sweater.
Yeah, it's not done yet, but I got it on and it's got sleeves and I did the collar. So now I just have to block it so I can do the bands.
Look at
But
that.
I gotta tie all my ends in yet. So
Not really.
just up here.
That is so exciting.
Yeah, we'll just pretend they're not there.
No, they look fine. You can't see them at all.
Yeah.
You could totally, if you just sewed in that roulette top one right there, you could totally wear it today. Nobody would even know if it was supposed to have a band on it. Just wear it. You could call it done. Hi, ladies. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Asa. Susie.
I gotta go find our friends because I forgot to put YouTube up.
Oh, did you?
I just not with it yet this morning.
I am so excited for your sweater. Oh my gosh, this is so getting me ready for our February challenge for sweater knitting. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I'm excited for it. I haven't.
Nikki, I need bands. But okay, so I'll stand up.
But really, you could wear it and nobody would even know it wasn't even finished, right? Okay, well, maybe you'd have to get rid of a couple of those ends.
Yeah, it's rolling up. So.
But would a non-knitter know that?
Well, they would know something was funky when there's not much of a front to the sweater.
Oh, that's so exciting. Hi, Nita. Hi, Marianne, Mark, and Danielle, Alice, Nikki. Donna. Hello, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
How is your Saturday morning going so far? Cheryl, you have just made my day. Cheryl, so I'll give you a little bit of the backstory. So a few minutes ago, we were getting all ready here, and Cheryl had like a pink sweater or something on, and
my hoodie.
Yeah, and she's casually like, "Oh, I think I'll just change my sweater." It whips off the hoodie, and then out comes it, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, is it done?" And it's like done close enough for me. A few ends and a band missing. Details.
I love it. I love it. So it is. It's not. It's Cascade 220 Heathers. Mm-hmm. It's not itchy. So before this, I was going to put on a different sweater because I have sweaters I've made and I don't wear any of them.
Why? Is it because they're pullovers and they're too hot?
Well, they're all too hot most of the time. So my antler cardigan that I made, and it's gray, and I knit it out of Pat's Classic Wool. And it's nice and warm, but I can't wear it without something under it. It's itchy.
Okay.
And I tend to wear t-shirts because, I'm at that age where I'm hot a lot. And
yeah, okay.
So I have wore it to things like when we used to go to Woolstock and when it was in Woodstock in the barn and it was cold and I'd wear a long sleeve underneath it and it'd be perfect. I also have, what's the other sweater I knit? And it's a cardigan that's open, like no buttons. I always forget what it's called.
Oh, you didn't do the Maisie cardigan with us, did you?
No.
Not the Tin Can Knits one, because the campfire.
No, I'll think of it. Anyway, I knit it, of course, out of classic wool as well, and it's too itchy.
Oh, shoot.
And it's beautiful. I love it. It's like in a cranberry color. So maybe when I get a little older, I'll find I'm cold all the time and then it'll be okay to wear them with a long sleeve shirt. But right now I never wear a long sleeve shirt. So
well, maybe that's it. Maybe you need to plan your knitwear according to stage of life.
Well, and then I knit the tin can knit ones that I wore a few weeks ago, my ice fall sweater.
Yeah.
It's out of a superwash and I love it. It's soft and whatnot. So this this isn't too bad. This is kind of in between. This I could wear this and it not bother
Okay,
me.
that's good.
I can
Oh
feel
my
it a little bit on my bare arms, but not too bad.
Good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have to be able to wear it.
Thanks, everybody.
Everybody's loving your sweater, of course. Yes.
Louise, the throw over.
Oh, the throw over. Oh, what is that? I can only wait. Do you have yarn for that, Louise?
Yep, she just got Gauge for the throw over. Who's that by?
Gauge.
She got Gauge.
That's the same thing. Throw over, throw back. It's the same.
Oh, okay.
Just a pullover style.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So Andrea Mowry.
Maybe I should have done the throw over.
No. How are you gonna whip it off and on all the time?
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations. This makes me so happy.
Now I just have to get around to blocking it, which is where, you know what? It's like my cross stitch and everything else. I get everything kind of done and then I throw it somewhere and forget about it.
Forget about it. I know, because the finishing part and the blocking isn't knitting.
No.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a little, it said to wet block it. So I'm guessing I have to give it a good soak and lay it out and let it dry somewhere.
But that's just, they tell you to do that before you pick up stitches for your front band.
So it's even. Yeah.
I suppose you probably,
you know what? I might just lay it out and give it a little, or get my steam iron out and just.
I could do that. As long as it's laying flat and it's easy to pick up stitches. I mean, I'm sure I've picked up stitches without ever blocking it, because
just because it's rolling so much, it probably makes life a little easier. I'll just put it inside out on the ironing board and give it a little, get a damp cloth and give it a little steam iron.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. So was this your secret knitting?
No.
You have
I have super secret. So you want me to get right to it?
Yeah. I thought this was going to be your secret knitting.
No, it was not.
What is it?
So, just in case you've never been here, we're doing mosaic knitting this month.
You told me you hadn't started anything.
Secret. So I started something and I finished it.
All right. So you did do a mosaic dishcloth, I'm guessing, or a hat, or a cowl. You did a hat.
I did.
Look how cute that is.
It is cute. So I didn't tie in my ends because I have to show you.
You get another happy dance.
I played yarn chicken. Look.
That was close. Do you see you coming?
That was the end of it. So I have another ball. This was left over from my Meet Me in the Middle shawl, and it's Barocco.
Yeah.
I was going to bring it in so I could show it. I hunted all over for it. I found the dark gray, and then I couldn't find the light gray and the blue. Well, that's because there was hardly any, like the blue, I had the tiniest little bit left. I used it. It wasn't even enough. So I had to do a, what's the crochet provisional cast on?
Yep. Yeah.
And this, it's doubled. The brim is doubled. Okay. There wasn't even enough yarn to do the entire provisional cast on. I got to I needed 8 more stitches or something, and I had to grab something else to keep going.
Oh, wow. You used every inch of that yarn then.
I did. So I have enough gray that I think you can tell me. I think it's enough. This is what I got left of the gray. Do you think I can get a pom-pom out of this?
Oh, hold on. Let me move you over. If you do a smaller one, maybe. Pom-poms use a surprisingly,
I know, right?
a lot of yarn.
I do have another ball of gray that I think is the same. They look the same, but they don't feel 100% the same, but it's just a pom-pom. And I'm thinking I can mix the two together and make a
Yeah.
two
I
color
think that would be
pom-pom.
really cute.
So let me, because I didn't print off the whole pattern, just let me pull up Ravelry and I'll show you what this pattern is.
Well,
It's a free pattern, which is even better. Not that I don't like to, support.
yeah, but sometimes free ones. Oh, okay. I'm just looking here at the comments, and Marianne says she votes for a steam block with a wet towel. When I first looked at it, I thought it said a stern blocking with a wet tea towel.
That's
Well,
funny.
either way, give it a good blocking. But yeah, so a steam block with a wet tea towel, Marianne. And Marianne, she should know because she whips out beautiful sweaters all the time.
So this hat is called the Jelka,
Oh,
Jelka by Isabella Kramer. And
okay.
it's a free pattern and it's worsted weight.
So it'll be a quick one because so anybody who's watching this who's new, our monthly challenges go from the first of the month to the end of the month, and we are the 21st or something. So that's still 10 days, which is plenty of time to whip up a hat or a smaller project. A dishcloth is a great project for learning a new technique.
So I knit this 1 inch shorter than the called for because I didn't want, well,
with a tassel on it.
I could do that.
You could,
maybe.
yes. You would knit so is that knit like an cord?
And this person did like multicolor in the mosaic portion. Yeah. So it's a nice little hat. What was I gonna say? I forget. So I just about ran out of yarn making it, but I think it fits pretty darn good.
It looks super cute.
Yeah, so this was fun. So there's just 5 repeats of a 4-row pattern.
Yeah.
And like you could do a different color for each one, or
yeah.
I had that little bit of blue left, and I had thought about putting one of the repeats in the blue instead of the gray, but it didn't happen. But it's just nice and warm.
I like it. Oh, how fun. Perfect timing because it's supposed to, I think, snow next week.
Yeah. So I made a hat and I almost finished my sweater.
I can't top that, you guys.
And I actually did what our challenge was this month.
Very good. That is so cute. And what a great pattern.
I like it. I think I'll knit another one. Like I have leftovers. I have all kinds left over from the sweater. So I'm thinking maybe a cream one with the gold or something. Cute. Or I could put gold, all these. I could put the other 3 colors in the.
Yes, 2 stripes.
Yeah, I could do like orange, gold, green, gold, orange.
Yeah. So now would you keep them for yourself, or you could make these for? Yes. I was gonna say, because you can make some for Christmas presents.
I could, but yeah, I like it.
That is really cute.
So I don't know, Broco is, what's the content on this? I think it might be acrylic and wool.
Oh, it could be. I can't.
Give me a second. I can grab a band. Hold on.
Okay.
You talk while I look.
All right. Well, I've got my mosaic knitting. So mine, you guys all remember that I ran out of yarn for mine. Because I wanted to make it nice and long. So I went to Little Red Mitten last night, and Jolene is pretty sure that these 2 colors have been discontinued. I'm like, what? They're so pretty. How can they be discontinued? But it's like, that seems to happen sometimes, right? You find something that you really, really like and it gets discontinued.
Oh, you can't get more yarn?
Nope, I can't get more yarn. They had lots of other colors. There was different shades of blue, there was grays, there was some greens, but there was not these colors. So
Oh, I like it.
I really like it too, but I
I
really
think you should just make a short cowl and call it a day.
I could, but I don't know. I don't think I'll wear it. I don't know. I wanted something long. So we came up with another plan that I'm gonna try and I'll see if I like it or not. I came home with this color. It's like a dark gold, dark mustard is what they're calling it. So Jillian had the idea of just adding this because I was talking about how I wanted to color block it. Since I knew I couldn't get more of these colors, then I thought, well, maybe I should just get 2 shades of gray and do another section and then 2 shades of pink or something and make it long enough. But I couldn't find enough colors that I liked together. So she suggested just using this gold color and knitting the rest of it just garter stitch, and then have this be like a panel. So when you wear it, this will be at the front, and then just let the rest of the scarf scarf cowl just be in garter stitch. So I thought, that's an interesting idea. So what do you guys think? So I think I had said that I had, like, my first option was just finish it short because I've got a little bit of yarn left that I could make it a little bit longer because it's just long enough to go around. So this would make it a little longer. Or do this. A couple people had were kind enough, they sent me some links of some more places that I could order the yarn from, but I don't know. I might just finish it or use I kind of like the idea. I like to see what that looks like.
Well, you can always try it, and if you don't like it, you can just pull it back.
Yeah, I think I might like it though. So we'll see. I may just try it. I'm curious because I hadn't ever thought of that. Oh, Sandy says I would make it short.
Yeah, I'd vote for short too because I don't know.
Okay. And Marianne says go for adding the other color. Oh, Bernadette said I would do short. Well, okay, maybe I just need to change my way of thinking here and not get the idea of it being long out of my head. All right, well,
because it doesn't, like, to me it doesn't look that short. I have a couple of cowls and they're just skinny. They like a neck warmer, they just pull on.
Yeah, so that's what it would be. That's the width it would be.
Yeah,
and that's just about, I suppose it would stretch a bit too. So we'll see. I see some more comments coming in here, so let's see what everybody is. What the
Teresa says add the new color.
Yeah.
And Danielle.
Oh, Asa said, yep. So see, this yarn is Norwegian yarn. So Asa's right at the source. And she said she checked her local yarn shop. They didn't have it and you can't find it on the Sans Garden web page. So it must be discontinued. That makes me sad because it's so pretty. Oh, Teresa says I would add the new color. Yeah, Danielle, I think you should do a longer version. I think we're kind of split 50-50. Mary color block it. Bow short. I know. So really, so what's the verdict from that? Is it probably would look fine either way?
I'm guessing.
Yeah. I mean, really, I think it.
Yeah. You can always rip it back if you don't like it. So try it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. What do you have to lose? And I do want to see what it looks like. I had thought about, because this is garter stitch, just do garter stitch. I'm thinking that I might have to decrease maybe 3 stitches or something, because I think just plain garter stitch is going to be a lot stretchier. So if I decrease a few stitches to try to keep the width even, and yeah, just see what it looks like. I had thought could just do a little bit.
Sorry.
What?
I'm just reading Angela's comment. I like a short cowl. Me too. She said, plus that mustard is ugly.
Oh, wow. See, and I love the mustard.
It looks kind of greenish. Kind of, yeah, it doesn't look great on the screen, to be honest. No.
Oh, well, it's lovely in person.
I'm sure it is.
They call it mustard, but it's like a dark gold. Well,
Yeah.
see, I like the look of it on the screen. Kind of green. I don't know. I guess you just have to like these colors, right?
That's true. It's a dark gold. Like this is a gold too, but it's more in the yellow or lighter.
Yeah. Sandy says continue with the mosaic and pick 2 other colors.
Hi, Sam. Pick 2 other colors. Yeah, do two-tone gray.
2-tone gray. Well, I didn't buy 2-tone gray, so I'm stuck. I don't have the yarn. All right. I'm just sorry, you guys who don't like mustard. I think I'm just looks like baby poop. Okay. Well, possibly, but I still like it. All right. Well, okay. Now I feel like I have to do it.
Now you have to.
Just so we can see it worked up. And
yeah, Bernadette says it looks olivey green more than mustard.
Okay. Yeah. Must just be my lighting here, but it is a darker. I mean, it maybe has, I don't know. I'll take some pictures in the sunshine. Well, sunshine.
If we ever have any.
If we ever have any.
My app on my phone says it's supposed to be sunny and cloudy today. And there is not a even speck of not cloud covered sky at the moment.
No. So maybe in May I can take it and show you the true color.
Yeah, maybe. So I went and got my
yeah.
So it's the Broco Vintage. So it's 52% acrylic, 40% wool, 8% nylon.
Okay.
And it's washable.
Okay. That's right. Marianne says there's always going to be opinions. That's right.
That's right. You do you.
Okay. Well, I know. Well, I asked for opinions, so I appreciate. I mean, and I know my color palette of yellows and oranges and green.
I love your color palette. It just looks like crap on me. I can't wear like yellow just by itself.
No, it has to be the right shade of yellow.
Yeah.
But Katie brought up a good point. I have to focus on socks and baby knits. Yeah, I am supposed to be working on socks. So,
I found a baby knit that might be coming your way.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Did you do gender reveal yet?
Yes, it's a little girl.
It's a girl, yeah.
It's a girl.
I asked you blue or purple and you told me purple, so I was guessing it was a girl.
Yes, it is a girl. So when I was at Little Red Mitten last night, I did come home with this.
Oh, pretty.
Yes. So I don't know if it has an actual color name. I don't know. It's purpley, but pinky purple.
What is the content?
So it's Cascade Anchor Bay. It's 50% cotton, 50 superwash merino.
Oh, nice.
So it feels very soft. So it should be washable and dryable. So, and it's machine wash, cool, tumble dry. So I'm just going to do a small size, like 3 months.
Nice. And she's doing April, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Asa had lots of sun.
Oh,
she put all her woolies on and sat out on the veranda. That's nice.
Oh, wonderful to see. So the sun's on the other side of the world right now. Because it's definitely not here.
Yeah.
Yes, kind of like a lilac. That might be a good, yeah, lilac. You're right. So I
Oh,
thought it was pretty.
now it's lightly snowing.
It is winter.
Well, you wouldn't know it. It just looks like gross and brown and ugly outside.
Angela, you're making me laugh. So Angela says the cowl can be done in a few minutes. You're right. And then I'd have a finish. And then I can always make another one in the ugly colors.
There you go. And you would have a finish.
I would have a finish, but no, I'm gonna try the garter stitch on it and see what we think. And we can decide next Saturday. And if we don't like the garter, well, if we don't, as in me, don't like the garter stitch, I'll rip it out. But we can all, you can throw your 2 cents worth in if you like it with garter stitch or not.
Nice.
Yes.
There
So
you go.
I could have a finish. You're right, Angela. I could have had a finish if I had really wanted one. So
Oh,
that's good.
Angela says the lilac is really pretty.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad I made a color choice that you're happy with. And it feels really nice. Has anybody else knit with this? I have never knit with this before. And Asa says we don't like baby poop garter. Well, some of us,
Saturday morning, folks.
some of us just may go for that style choice, baby poop garter. I may just model it for you tomorrow, and you guys just may, or next week, and you guys may all just eat your words and be like, boy, Louise, that actually looks stunning on you.
Stunning.
Stunning. That's the look I'm going for, you guys, is stunning. So
Baby surprise jacket with the purple. Do you have a pattern in mind?
well, a couple people suggested the baby vertebrae. It's a little shrug. And so that was really cute. And oh, Mark says she's made a sweater with Anchor Bay and loves it. Good. Oh, yay. Thank you.
Nice.
And then I just did a quick search on like a quick Ravelry search, and there was a garter stitch top down yoke little baby sweater, something joyous something. I don't know. It was the first one that came up, and it looked really cute. I mean, there's a bazillion to pick from.
Yeah.
I just picked this because I think this is more like a sport weight. No. Well, it says 20 to 22 stitches. So I guess, anyways, worsted is 20. So I thought, I don't know, I can find something to make it work. And baby knits, right? You've got so much play there. If it's a little bigger, it's okay. Yes. So I'm excited to start this because I do have to start baby knits.
Nice.
I looked for yarn for a blanket too, but I didn't buy anything. I'm gonna work on a sweater first, and then we'll start the blanket. Probably now thinking I should have really started a blanket first, shouldn't I? Because I may need a little more time for that, but that's all right. Baby surprise with the purple. Yeah, that would be cute. Asa says, I can promise you that will not happen. What, you do not think it will be stunning? Well, now this just makes me want to prove you guys all wrong. And it may totally backfire on me, and I may just prove you all right.
Yeah, you might be, ooh, yuck.
Yeah. So
that's all right.
Hold on for a second. Oh.
Oh, Asa test knit a baby cardigan this week. Oh, and knitting a toddler dress. Wow. That's pretty exciting. Oh, Sam finished her mosaic dishcloth. That's exciting. Yeah. Asa says that she's seen the baby poop color in real life and it looks a lot worse on screen. I'm guessing that it looks worse on screen too. I'm sure it's not that bad.
No, it is. It's nice. Well, I suppose.
If you like gold. I
Sorry.
got a little plant fly buzzing around my face. Presently knitting the newborn, I'm going to butcher this, vertebrae. That's what it looks like to me. With the newborn spiral rib tube socks. Nice. Both free patterns. Have to look that up. Somebody else mentioned that sweater as well. Oh, Cindy. Yeah. Vertebrae.
Yeah. So that one is, it's really cute. It's a little shrug.
Oh, okay.
So I may, oh, I don't know. I'll probably make it. I may make it with this. Who knows? I just want to do all of them. So I don't think I have to really think too hard, like what should a specific sweater be this color? I mean, I just want to make a whole bunch of them. So I should just start knitting. Doesn't really matter which one's in which color.
That's right.
Because she's going to outgrow them so quickly anyways, till she gets a little bit bigger. And then.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh, Nikki finished her sweater. That's exciting.
Yay.
Oh, the newborn with the spiral rib. Oh, tube socks. Oh, that's really cute. That would be fun. A baby and mommy vertebrae. Oh yeah, wouldn't that be cute? Oh my goodness, to make them matching sweaters. Well, I think the baby vertebrae, doesn't it go?
Anita would love that.
She might love that. Maybe it can be grandma and baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, what was I just gonna say? Oh, the vertebrae. I think it comes in newborn up to 2 years. I think there's a big size range.
Oh, good.
So if she likes it, if Anita likes it, then I could just keep making it as she grows. Just keep making it in bigger size.
Oh, newborn sizes are great. They wear them for 2 weeks and that's it. But they're very cute.
Well, that's kind of like you need something, come home from the hospital, little outfit.
I was just going to say that exact thing because my grandma, bless her, she knit baby, like brand new newborn coming home outfits, like the fancy ones.
Yes.
She knit for all the kids and all the grandkids. And I think mine would have been the last ones to have them. And I think Jordan wore Adrian's home because at that point she couldn't knit anymore. My grandmother got Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
And Adrian was born in July, and I swear I took her home on the hottest day ever because she wore an undershirt home from the hospital.
Oh, really?
Like just a onesie. It was so hot. So Jordan was born in April and she wore home the fancy coming home outfit. So
yeah,
it got worn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was one of the last ones that she knit.
Well, that's good that you have it.
But my kids all had blankies that great grandma knit. And they carried them around until there were shreds left.
Yeah. Isn't that nice though?
Just shreds.
That's great. That's great. Well, I know, and that's what I kind of had that thought too, but this blanket, I thought, oh, maybe this exactly for that reason, will it be something that sticks around and
gets carried around like a lovey for 10 years?
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that. Oh yes, and see, also brought up a good point because it is a shrug. So the vertebrae is perfect if you're carrying the baby against your chest, and she'll be warm on her back and not overheat when she's up against mom or dad's chest. That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah, I guess you have to be careful. Valerie was just pointing out about being able to wear them because some babies these days are born already too big to wear, the
Yeah.
old newborn size. Because back when my grandma knit, newborn babies were only 6 pounds, and now they're like 8, 9 pounds, and that's normal.
Well, and I think you're right, Val. I think I will do a 3-month size because I did when I was looking at the newborn, it said 6 to 9 pounds. And I'm like, oh, that's really, yeah, you're taking a
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah,
But
all three of mine were 8 pounds. So
yeah, yeah.
you were 2 ounces off. 714. That's pretty much 8 pounds.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. Oh, okay, so Valerie's saying with her eight grandbabies, only one was able to wear a newborn. Yeah, so that's what I think. I think the odds are that most babies would be, and even if they did wear it, you're right, it would only be like literally a week or maybe 2, and then they would be out of it. Oh, Cindy, your mom knit going home outfits for both your kids. I know those are just, they're nice to have, right? And I know I kept both my kids' outfits that they wore home from the hospital.
Yeah, I have that stuff. That's a good idea, Trish. A blanket for the car seat.
Yeah.
Just a small one. Those are nice to throw over.
I know there's so many. Oh my goodness, Nikki, your cousin was an ounce shy of 12 pounds. Yeah. That's yeah, so yeah, definitely I don't think newborn because I don't think there's any indication that this is going to be a tiny baby. So
Yes, Marg says 2 ounces doesn't make a difference when you're pushing her out. Exactly.
no.
She was the smallest, though. The other ones were all over 8 pounds.
Not doing it.
So
yeah, well, when it happens, you don't have a choice. It's got to come out somehow. Anyways, we'll move on.
Yeah. So so really, I don't. Oh, yeah, I don't have.
What else you got?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I've ripped out more than I have actually knit. So
it goes by really fast. I got to take the sweater off now. Too much.
My mitt, I did have, well, does this count? I guess it was half a finish. I didn't have the thumb done. I'm trying really hard to say I had a finish.
Yes, you had got up to the hole for the thumb and you had put in your waist yarn. I saw that on Wednesday.
Yes, and remember how big that thumb hole was? And because I had just done it and we thought, well, maybe, it'll be all right. I knit the whole mitt. Oh, yeah, no. I pulled it all out. I pulled it out. I pulled it back to the ribbing. And now I'm going to carry on, and I'm not following the stupid pattern because it's.
There you go.
I'm just gonna do my own
banana bread.
regular plain mitt. Nothing fancy.
Oh.
But the yarn is wonderful. So far, I'm loving it.
And what is it again?
This is the Drop Swish.
Oh, right.
And it is that, I think Louise told me it was core spun is what it's called. So it's not plied.
It looks very fluffy.
Yes, it is very fluffy.
And what is the weight? Is it a worsted or
bulky? It's a super bulky.
Super bulky.
Super bulky. It feels really, really nice. It's knitting up really, really nice. So we'll just see. There's been some talk that this stuff doesn't wear very well, so that it was one of my new start Mondays, and it was hat or mitts, and mostly Tracy had brought up some really good points that mitts probably wasn't the best choice for it, but well, I'm gonna try it. And I was hoping, like last weekend, I was hoping to have them done. Then I thought I'd have them done for this weekend.
Well, yeah, because winter is actually going to hit this week. It's going to snow on Wednesday, like really.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to get them done tomorrow. I'm going to try to knit them tomorrow. So we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see. Monday night, come join me Monday night, and you'll get the whole lowdown
You
of
okay?
my thoughts on these mitts Monday. But anyway, yeah, so I pulled out my mitt. I was stuck on my cowl because I didn't have the yarn. And yeah, that's that. So how is everybody else making out with mosaic knitting? I was going to let me see if I can do this without mucking things up too much. I'm going to go to Ravelry here while we're chatting, because I was really curious to see if, oh, good. Looks like I just checked my, anyways. Oh, and I got to put a little plug in here while I'm looking for this. Sock Madness is coming up, everybody. You know,
Sock Madness.
I know. Jocelyn and I talked about it Thursday night. So if you didn't join it Thursday night, and if you haven't heard of Sock Madness, go to Ravelry. Check it out. You're interested?
No. Are you nuts?
Did you change your mind?
No. I missed you on Thursday night.
Oh, did you? We had a lovely chit chat, and I was chatting, of course, about Sock Madness. And there's a couple projects in here from Mosaic. Oh, what did I do? Okay, we have, so there's only a couple in here. Oh, there's three in here. Three. Oh, is this Anna? I think Anna. Yes. So Anna's got 2 projects in here, I think. There is a pair of fingerless mitts that look really super cute. There is Sandy. You did a dishcloth. That's awesome. And Anna's got, is that like a cowl? It still needs blocking. Oh, look at this. Okay. So Anna wrote this in here. Does this tell me? Oh, this is her pressed flowers. That's what it is. Nice. So it said, I'm going to read this out, Anna. I hope that's okay. If there is such a thing as binge knitting, this would be an example of that. It has been in my queue since it first came out. I needed this challenge to get it cast on and cast off. It still needs blocking. I'm not sure when that will happen. I have decided mosaic knitting is not nearly as intimidating as I first thought.
I think it's fun.
I know. I love that. So there you go.
I'd like to try a pattern that actually has like motif, like, you know, like your cowl you're knitting, because this really is not, like, it's the same premise because you're slipping and knitting.
Yeah.
And it is mosaic knitting, but it's not you're not building a chart.
Mm-hmm. Was that charted out, that little pattern?
No, it's just a 4-row repeat.
Oh, okay.
No chart.
Well, see, there you go. So you guys, if you guys are there sitting thinking, I've never done mosaic, I don't know, look at Anna's little, that's not nearly as intimidating as she first thought. And it's not really, it's not. So there, find a little dishcloth or something and give it a go. So oh, Tammy, that's actually really smart. Yes. Tammy's telling me I should put a lifeline in before I change colors. Yes. In case I don't like it and want to pull it out. Yes, you're absolutely probably right. Oh, John is saying you liking mosaic, had never done it before. Trish, it's okay. It's slow for you, still on the first skein. Yeah. Oh, Mark's saying, Cheryl, do a pressed flowers hat or cowl.
Well, probably the hat, because I don't really wear cowls, honestly. I'm contemplating, so I knit one out of the nutkin to match my hat was that last winter, maybe, with the and I just did the same pattern of the the cable on the front. And you know what? I have never had it on even once.
No.
I'm contemplating ripping it out and knitting it into a Sophie scarf.
That would be fun. That would be nice because yeah,
I mean, it's worsted, but that's okay. It would just end up a bit bigger, right?
yeah. Oh wait, I think you should do that because yeah, if you're not going to wear the cowl, then pull it out. That yarn's too pretty just to sit and not be worn.
And I really like my Sophie scarf, my little one. I throw it around my neck just if I have a little chill sitting in my chair or whatever. I keep a hat and my Sophie scarf draped over the back of my chair. So if I'm cool, I just throw
this, you know what, sure. If I had never been to your house before, I'd be sitting here thinking her house has to be freezing. Who needs a scarf and a hat in the house?
It's 21 degrees.
I know your house isn't cold. I think
it's not cold. I get a draft or something where I sit. I don't know.
Maybe because well, you've got that nice big front window, so maybe there is.
Yeah. And actually my chair sits right over the intake for the furnace. So when the furnace turns on, all the air comes rushing at me. I don't know.
Well, you know what? So what? Wear your who says you have to wear your knitwear out of the house? Like really? Well, I mean,
I'm used to having a lot of hair and I don't have, well, it's getting long and gross right now, but I'm not used to being naked on my head.
That's right. So you have to. Yeah, so your Sophie scarf would keep the back of your neck warm. So
that's
totally.
Right.
Yeah, so you're not strange at all when you put it like that.
That's right. Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm contemplating if I'm gonna go buzz it all off again or if I'm gonna let it grow back out.
Oh.
Take a poll. Long or short?
Oh, what do we think we should? I think you should let it grow out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what all my friends say. It was cute for a while, but you should let it grow back out.
Yeah. I mean, it looks cute. Like when you had like it looks good either way on you. So it's whatever you want.
Exactly. No offense, Mom. I know you're probably watching, but if one more person says to me, you look just like your mom with your hair short, I'm gonna scream.
Well, you do.
So looking like your mother makes you feel like an old lady. Like that's how I feel. Not that my mother's an old lady, but you know, she's my mother. So when somebody tells me I look like my mom, it makes me feel like you're saying you look old.
No, you don't look old. You girls, you look like sisters. That's what you look.
Oh yes. Mom, did you hear that? Sisters.
Yes. See? So and oh, Louise, you sent me a picture. Oh, you sent me a picture of it finished. Yes, Sam was sending me pictures.
Everybody says short. Oh, I got one long.
Got one long. Well, and that's the thing because you look good with it short or long. So
oh, thanks.
So whatever you, I don't know. It's up to you.
Sam says she sent you a picture of her finished mosaic dishcloth.
Did you send me another one or was this? Oh, I do. 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Sam, can I show it? I'm going to show it.
I'm guessing that's why she's telling you.
Because it's beautiful. So I gave Sam the chart that I was knitting my cowl from. So there it is, everybody.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Look at that.
That is awesome. Is that knit and cotton too?
Yes, it is. Yep, a black and a green. So Sam, 2 Thursdays ago, I started telling her the basics of how to read the chart and slip one color, knit one color. And I think she did a couple of rows, took it home and didn't get too much farther. But then this past Thursday, we sat together and she worked through it throughout the knitting club time and got about 6 rows done on it. And that was enough that then she was confident enough knowing when you switched colors, which one you were slipping, where the yarn went front or back. And then she went home and look at that. She whipped it up.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, once you get
Yeah.
the hang of it, it's not hard.
No, it's not.
Except for Trish, because she's not paying attention and did a row and now she has to rip it back.
Oh no. Well,
Trish,
but maybe it's, yeah, you have to, you do have to, we'll see. And what I find is like one of those things that once you get too confident with it, then you think, oh, I can do that as I'm at knit night, and then you do forget if you've got the right side or the wrong side facing you, if you've got to move your yarn before you slip. That's the only thing. And then, yeah, you get too confident, and then that's when you make
yeah. Good job, Sam. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, so that's good. So there you go, guys. So there, Sam's finished dishcloth and Anna's little testimonial about it's not as hard. So if you're on the fence,
Maybe I should do a dishcloth because I have a whole crap ton of dishcloth cotton I should use.
you should. You should. Yeah. Well, and so we've got 10 days. So I think that gives us like what, a couple of weeks before the challenge is over. So still lots of time.
Yipper.
I really, really like it. I think it was Val said that she prefers stranded. I mean, stranded is probably my favorite thing to knit, but I'm really liking the mosaic too.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What did you uh-oh about?
You froze for a minute.
Oh no, that's impossible.
You're okay now. Your talking is caught up to the sound.
Oh, has it? Okay.
So I worked on my socks a little bit more this week.
Did you? Look at you.
Yeah. And so I'm doing a 3x1 rib on the
Cheryl,
leg.
Almost finished too.
Oh goodness, no, I got lots to go yet.
Oh, well.
I still got, I don't know how to measure how long to make my leg here. So I got to figure out where, because usually I do an afterthought heel. So I got to figure out where to fold this. So I know where to, I'm thinking about there.
Can't you just measure it?
What fun would that be? So I'm thinking I probably got about, I'll probably do another, what is that?
4 inches? Looks more than 3, I think.
No.
3?
So I'll do another 2 inches.
Oh, to there.
Then,
okay, 2 inches.
Or so I think Mom does her 3x1 right to the top and then cast them off. And I don't know why I always feel the need to change and do a different rib for the actual cuff.
Okay. Do we need another poll? Do we need another suggestion? I say just 3x1.
So do 3x1 all the way to the top and then cast off?
Yeah.
All right. So then I have 3.5 inches to go. And then these socks will be done. I should have brought in what I skeined up, or sorry, what I balled up to do next. I'll show it next week.
Okay. Now I'm excited.
So for anybody wondering, this is the heel I posted in the Facebook group, a link to the pattern for these. And I do really like how they fit. So I've tried them on, they fit perfect. I think my next pair, I think I'll count my rows, and my next pair I'll do like 2 rows longer, just to give that little bit more room, but they definitely fit.
That's exciting.
They definitely fit. Nice, they're like, it's a nice snug fit, but they fit good.
Nice.
So not bad for the first go.
No.
And at guessing where to start my heel. And
you did well. Yay. You did well, because yeah, usually your first pair is that kind of trial to see exactly the length.
I might have some ends to weave in because I'm getting low. I do have one little ball of this yarn still.
So you may
this was the stuff I was gift inherited.
That's right. That's
from my
right.
cousin's mom, and there's another part ball of it in there. So
See,
definitely enough to finish.
bye, Liz. See, I think, um, oh, okay. So what, oh, so let's backtrack here. Okay, so no, wait, I was gonna say, I like to think that she is looking down on you right now and just like is so tickled pink knowing that her yarn is being used, right?
Yeah.
I like, or anytime, like when, or like some, well, some people like, or people go to nursing homes and they're not, and then you can go take your work in and show them, or if people have passed on, that they know that their stuff has just not gone to Goodwill, but it's gone to a knitter, that's somebody who is actually enjoying knitting with her.
Yeah.
So anyway, so what is there some comments here? Liz says, I always do another rib and then think how silly.
Well, I look back at them and I'm like, why did I change it? It really doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the more distance you have in your ribbing, the less stretchy it is. So a
Yeah.
3x1 will be less stretchier than a 1x1 or a 2x2.
Yeah. Well, I usually switch to a 1x1.
Yeah. So if you feel that gives you more tightness, is that what I want? If it's
I
going
don't
to
think
hold
it really matters. It's not like they fall down.
well, I
Cool.
don't know. I would
Oh,
probably.
did Sam get a haircut?
Sam colored her hair. She's a redhead now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right on. So she's going to have 15 to 20 dishcloths by the end of January. That's awesome.
That is amazing. That is.
Oh, Alice wants to know, nice sweater you're wearing, pattern. You're wearing a store-bought,
Oh,
aren't you?
this one. This is a store-bought one, unfortunately. Yeah.
So I only have one more thing that I've been working on, and that's my cross stitch. I'll give you an update.
Okay. But now, Alice, you're making me think maybe I could do something like this. Maybe I could just measure this. Like it's just a big square. Like it's not, there's not even any shaping.
It's a
Right?
great big square, and then it's got holes in it for the arms.
Yeah.
Is
Maybe
there
I
a shoulder
could.
seam?
Yeah, there is. I think. Yes.
Well, you could draw up a schematic.
I could totally do that, couldn't I?
That's right.
Oh, I just realized I'm seeing myself again. I'm like, I'm watching the I'm seeing the delayed version here on the screen, but maybe
That's okay. You could.
I could.
So I'm stitching, it's called Rejoice Evermore. It's by Brenda Gervais, and which is with the needle and thread.
Mm-hmm.
It's so beautiful. I love it. So I am done the house.
Yeah.
The bottom across to here. I'm done all this, and over to here in this section. And now I showed it last week. I think this part here was done, and I've moved my Q-snap, and now I'm working in that center top portion.
Oh, wonderful.
So yeah, it doesn't look like much, but that's how much I got done. Now I'll probably do these today and fill in the centers of this.
Yeah.
And I can move on over here. Well, then there's a bird here, a big bird, and a couple of plants. So I'll move on to doing those.
You're like moving along.
So maybe next week I'll have enough done. I'll take it off the Q-snap and you can kind of get a good
Let's see the
good
whole
look
thing.
at what's done, because I love it.
I'm laughing. Tanya's here. She says I'm catching up. I don't care for the gold color, she says.
I would just finish it off. Yeah, see, I would do the same thing too. It looks so nice. I don't know that I would want to take away from what it is already.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You're going to try it. And if you don't like it, you're going to rip it back.
I'm thinking I have a plan for next Saturday. Now I just need time to do it. Maybe I'll do some secret knitting.
There you go. So
Yeah.
Louise says Caramel Cardigan by Isabel Kramer has that style as a free pattern, your sweater
Oh,
you're
okay.
wearing.
Okay. Well, thank you, Louise.
Oh, did Sam, you had a mosaic? Oh, Thursday at our knitting club. Can you help me with the cat mosaic? Absolutely, she can.
I can, but Sam, you could start that right now because a
You
chart
can do
is a
it.
chart. You've already
Yep.
done one.
Just follow it.
Yep, just pick your colors. And the only, well, it's an actual pattern, so it'll tell you what color to cast on. But what you want to do is you want to cast on and knit your first row with the color that is slipped in the first row of the chart. That's the only thing you got to make sure you start with the right color.
It
But
should tell you though which color to start with.
well, and that's it, because I think she printed off, found some really cute mosaic dishcloths. So they will tell you, because that's an actual pattern. What we were doing was just knitting from a chart, and we had to
Yeah.
make it up ourselves. So
Yeah. Good
yeah.
morning. Who's Grateful Knitters?
Oh, grateful knitters.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Mosaic is my favorite knitting technique.
Look at that.
Louise loves it too.
Yeah.
I love it.
See, that's good because I'm trying.
I did my first one.
Grateful knitter. Look at that. So I'm telling you guys, if you're on the fence, look at all of this. Sam's got a dishcloth done. Grateful knitter, it's her
This
favorite.
is very stretchy yarn.
So it is very, looks nice. It's it looks just so cozy and comfy. It looks wonderful.
The double brim is very thick.
Hi, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Look at that. I know.
Yep. So,
All right. So is there any mosaic knitters that are sitting on the fence? Or, I mean, wannabe mosaic knitters?
just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
And then start thinking sweater challenge starts February 1st. And Jocelyn and I's 2-week sweater challenge starts Thursday, February 9th.
There you go.
So for February, you've got 2 options. You could try, you've got the whole month to do. You can either start and cast off a sweater and try and do it in a month, or pick up a whip, or just start one, cast one on, and just get lots of progress done on it. Don't have to finish it. Or you can try and do a sweater in 2 weeks with Jocelyn and I. So there's lots of excitement going on. Why are you making faces?
I want to knit a sweater like your colorful sweater.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can. Just
I know.
random color stranded charts and just put it together. Pick colors.
I don't have any
You don't
random yarn.
Then just go buy some random balls from a yarn shop. That is easy problem to fix, Cheryl.
Yeah. What is hatch, Louise? I'm not sure what she's asking.
I don't know, Sam. You could send a picture if it's in the pattern. Oh, I do have to say a shout out to, I think I'm pretty sure her name is Carol. Sorry, Carol, if that is wrong. But we had, so Sam and I, our Thursday knitting group in London, I had a very nice lady come in and was chatting, and she watches us Saturday mornings, so she may be watching right now. So
Nice.
so lovely to meet you. And she's working on a shawl, and she said she had to pull it back, I think, about 3 times. So hopefully it is on track, and she's just zooming away on it right now, making lots of progress.
Okay, so Alice wants to know what makes mosaic special. Well, let me tell you. Mosaic is basically color work knitting where you don't have to carry more than one yarn at a time. So you don't have floats or whatnot. And the pattern's created by slipping stitches from the row before.
Right. So you could say technically it's kind of like, yeah, it's supposed to maybe be easier. I don't know. I mean, it is, I don't know. Well, they're both easy, but So maybe Alice, you should just try it.
You should. It's awesome.
See,
It's awesome.
think you should. Think you should, and then come
Gotta
back
put a
on
pom-pom.
Saturday and let us know what you think. Oh, Stephanie said patterns by Moonstruck Knits are beautiful. Lots of mosaic designs. I'm currently making my second. What is
Panther shawl.
Panther shawl? And is it mosaic? And if you're doing the second one, you're doing something more than once, that's good. It is. Yeah, that's a good sign. Good pattern, fun knitting.
So I wish I could show you guys that I'm sitting facing my patio doors and I have bird feeders. And I have this huge flock of golden finches that come. I think I counted like 15 of them the one day, and they all come every day, multiple times.
Yeah.
And I also have a whole bunch of chickadees that come, and they are so crazy to watch because they come in and they leave, and they come in and they just jump around all over the place, and they're right on the deck and everything. They're so funny to watch.
Oh, that's fun. It is. Bird watching is cute. Oh, Stephanie said
I love the birds.
Mosaic. Yeah, I like that in the sun. I don't have a feeder out, but in the summer when we're up at the cottage, the birds come to the feeders all the time, and it's and yeah, it's wonderful just to sit and watch the birds, and you never realize how many birds there are until you start watching them, right? You just think kind of a bird's a bird until you start learning more about them. Yeah, so Sandra, the pattern looks hard. I don't understand it. Well,
one row at a time.
Yeah. Louisa, I made 4 moonstruck. Moonstruck. Oh, I love all of them. Oh, well, then that would be a fun pattern to go check out.
Moonstruck knits. I'll have to go and have a look at those.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, you guys, there's a good. Go check them out.
Got 10 more days.
Yeah. Next Saturday, report back. I can't wait. I mean, yeah, I'll have to go check those out too. I feel like I want to cast something else on. We'll see. We will see. Well, I think that's it for us today, isn't it?
I think so.
I think so. All right. Well, you guys all have a great Saturday. Get lots of knitting done. Cast on something mosaic, if you want to.
Yeah.
Or we've motivated you. Or I'm guilting you into it.
No.
No pressure. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But Moonstruck. Okay, it is Moonstruck. 4 different shawls by her. Oh, Natasha Hornby. Oh, fantastic. Well, there you go. That's something that we can check out. Hi, Jude. Apparently,
yes, you need to clear some sweater needles.
You do, because I know once we finish all this fun mosaic knitting fun, we're just moving right into sweater fun. The fun just never stops around here.
I know. I need to start making some plans of what I'm going to cast on. I am not doing the 2-week challenge, but I am going to start another sweater.
Are you? Okay. Well, it's 10 days out, so it's perfect time to start thinking pattern yarn. Do you have it in your stash? Do you need to order something? Do you have to run to the local yarn shop?
Stash.
I mean, stash is always good if you've got stash, but if you don't,
that's right. Nothing wrong with buying more.
No, nothing wrong with buying more. Okay, everybody. Right. Well, we'll leave you at that so you guys can contemplate mosaic, sweater knitting, finish what you've got on the needles, and post stuff in the Fibre Friends Facebook group. Let us see what you're working on this weekend. And Marianne. Okay, I just have to read this comment before we say goodbye, because I saw Mexico and mosaic, I think.
Oh.
Planning mosaic knitting towels for our Mexico trip for your sister-in-laws. Oh, condo. Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
You're right, Trish. Love note.
Okay. Woohoo. All right. Oh, love note. Yes, that's a good option. Okay. Let's carry this conversation on in the Facebook group. Post whatever you've got, sweaters, mosaic projects, post your in-progress pictures, and then maybe we can kind of get some more people to give it a try. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic Saturday. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next Saturday.